Welcome to the Family Sports Trivia Podcast. We're your hosts, Theo
and Joanna. We are a mom and son duo who love playing games and trivia with the rest of our family. Each episode consists of 2 rounds of sports trivia, and you can follow along at home or in the car. Let's get to it.
This episode is all about baseball jerseys numbers. We will discover who wore which numbered jerseys and which numbers are retired from different MLB teams.
Our contestants will alternate questions, and we encourage those of you following along to either play adult versus kid or combine your powers to try to beat our contestants' total scores.
The first round has questions worth 1 point each, and the second round has questions worth 2 points each.
Today's contestants are Dad Chad and son Russell. As Yankees fans, I feel they probably know a lot of jersey numbers for that team, but I'm curious if they know other significant jersey numbers. Both contestants were given the theme of this episode ahead of time and were encouraged to study.
Daddy, how did you prepare for this episode?
I didn't.
Russell, how did you prepare for this episode? I didn't.
Well, hopefully that's enough. Question 1 is for Chad. What number did New York Yankee great Mickey Mantle wear in his career? Was it A, 1, B, 3, C, 7, or D, 11?
That's easy. That is C7, my favorite number and my favorite Yankee.
That's correct. Mickey Mantle is part of New York Yankee royalty, and his number 7 is retired from the New York Yankee organization in his honor. Question 2 is for Russell. What number did Jackie Robinson wear and is now worn by every Major League Baseball player on April 15th each year? Is it A, 1, B, 15, C, 31, or D, 42?
A, just kidding, B, just kidding, C, just kidding, D.
I'm sorry, so what is your answer?
D.
That's correct. Jackie Robinson did so much for the game of baseball as we know it today, and he is honored with this tradition each year. No other player wears 42 on any team. To learn more about Jackie Robinson or to test your trivia knowledge, check out our previous episode, 12. Question 3 is for Chad. Which player's number 31 is retired by both the Cubs and the Braves? Is it A, Greg Maddux, B, Rogers Hornsby, C, Fred McGriff, or D, Bruce Sutter?
That would be A, Greg Maddux.
That's correct. He pitched 10 seasons for the Chicago Cubs across 2 different eras, 1986 to 1992, and then 2004 to 2006, and 11 seasons in Atlanta from 1993 to 2003. His number 31 is retired by both clubs. Question 4 is for Russell. Which New York Yankee great wore the iconic number 3 and has the number retired for all of eternity? Is it A, Mariano Rivera, B, Babe Ruth, C, Roger Maris, or D, Derek Jeter?
B. Wait, no, C. Wait, no, B. Babe Ruth?
That's correct. Babe Ruth, the great Bambino, known for calling his home run shots, wore number 3 and is now retired by the Yankees. Question 5 is for Chad. Willie Mays' number was retired by both the Giants and the Mets. Which number did he wear? Is it A, 24, B, 20, C, 16, or D, 12?
That would be number 24.
That's correct. Willie Mays, nicknamed the Say Hey Kid, he played primarily center field for the Giants from 1951 to 1972 and the Mets from 1972 to 1973. Question 6 is for Russell. Roberto Clemente is arguably the most iconic player for the Pittsburgh Pirates. What number did he wear? Is it A, 7, B, 14, C, 21, or D, 28?
Is it C, 21?
That's correct. Roberto Clemente was known as the Great One and was a 15-time All-Star, a 12-time Gold Glove winner, and secured exactly 3,000 hits before tragically dying in a plane crash on a relief mission. Question 7 is for Chad. Which of these players have never worn the number 5? Is it A, Bobby Cox, B, Joe DiMaggio, C, David Wright, or D, Johnny Bench?
Is it Johnny Bench?
That is incorrect. The correct answer is A, Bobby Cox. Bobby Cox wore number 6 and was retired by the Braves in 2011. Joe DiMaggio wore number 5 and was retired by the Yankees in 1952. David Wright wore number 5 and was retired by the Mets in 2025, and Johnny Bench also wore number 5 and was retired by the Reds in 1984. Question 8 is for Russell. Sure to be a retired number, which number does LA Dodger great Shohei Ohtani wear? Is it A, 1, B, 7, C, 17, or D, 27?
C, 17.
That's correct. Shohei has created new baseball fans with his greatness as both a pitcher and a hitter. Question 9 goes to Chad. Whose jersey and number was the first ever to be retired by the MLB? Is it A, Babe Ruth, number 3, B, Lou Gehrig, number 4, C, Carl Hubble, number 11, or D, Mel Ott, number 4?
Oh, that was unfortunate because that is Lou Gehrig, number 4.
Yes, so that's correct. His jersey was retired on July 4th, 1939, and the other 3 players followed over the next few years as the first 4 jersey numbers retired. Question 10 goes to Russell. Which team has retired more players' numbers than any other team? Is it A, the Cardinals, B, the Giants, C, the Dodgers, or D, the Yankees?
Is it D?
That's correct. The Yankees have 23 numbers retired as of 2026, and 1 more is pending to be retired on September 26, 2026. Chad, do you know who that is?
CC Sabathia?
That's correct. The Giants have 16, soon to be 17 with Jeff Kent in August of 2026. The Dodgers have 14, and the Cardinals have 15. Theo, what is the score after round 1?
Daddy has 4 and Russell has 5.
Families at home and in the car. What was your score? Did you beat Chad and Russell?
I sure hope so.
Before we get into round 2, our next segment is called the Sports Stat Corner, where we explain a sports stat related to our episode. Today's stat is retired baseball jersey numbers. This episode is talking a lot about retired baseball jersey numbers, but what makes a team decide to retire a jersey? Historically, teams stick to jersey numbers between 0 and 99, so you would think that they would take care to only retire the most important numbers so that they don't run out of options for their players. And they mostly do. Each team has its own set of requirements in order to determine the jersey numbers that are retired. Most teams require that the player first be inducted into the National Baseball Hall of Fame. As we heard from our final question in round 1, the Yankees have retired the most jersey numbers, which has started to create some logistical challenges for the organization, and may even prevent some players from wanting to play there, since many players are superstitious about their jersey numbers and would only want to wear their number. There has only been one team in Major League Baseball history to have 0 retired numbers. This is the Miami Marlins. They do have an unofficial retired number, number 16, which hasn't been worn since pitcher Jose Fernandez tragically died in 2016. However, due to their short history, multiple team ownership changes, and organizational overhauls, they haven't had many players worthy of having their jersey number retired. 2 teams have only retired 1 jersey number, the Toronto Blue Jays and the Washington Nationals. However, the Nationals inherited the history and statistics of the Montreal Expos, which do have 4 retired jersey numbers. When the Expos moved to Washington, D.C. in 2005, they were renamed the Nationals, and interestingly, those 4 jersey numbers are not hung or featured anywhere in Nationals Park. Jersey numbers are such an integral part of Major League Baseball's history. Join us next episode for our next Sports Stat Corner.
Welcome back. Round 2 has questions that will be worth 2 points each. As a reminder, the score is Daddy has 4 and Russell has 5.
Question 1 is for Chad. Seattle retired which number in honor of Ichiro Suzuki in 2025 and then Randy Johnson in 2026? Is it A, 21, B, 31, C, 41, or D, 51?
That would be D, 51.
That's correct. Suzuki and Johnson both wore this number and had their same number retired by the Mariners. Randy Johnson's number 51 was first retired by the Diamondbacks in 2015. Question 2 is for Russell. In 2025, 3 players were retired by which ball club, all denoted with a P because the players predated uniform numbers? Was it A, the Phillies, B, the Pirates, C, the Padres, or D, the Diamondbacks?
Is it the Phillies?
That's correct, the Phillies. Those players were Ed Delahanty, Billy Hamilton, and Sam Thompson.
Why didn't they wear a number?
So back in the day, before, I can double check the year, players didn't wear uniform numbers. They just wore jerseys. But eventually they decided that everyone should be distinguished by a number so that you knew which player was who on the field. Question 3 is for Chad. Which number is the only number in Yankees history to have been retired for 2 different players? Is it A, 6, B, 8, C, 10, or D, 12?
That would be number 10.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is B, 8. This number was retired on July 22nd, 1972, in honor of both Yogi Berra and Bill Dickey. Question 4 is for Russell. Alan Trammell famously played for the Detroit Tigers his entire career and helped them win a World Series in 1984. He also won the World Series MVP that year. What number did he wear? Is it A, 1, B, 3, C, 5, or D, 7?
That would be 3.
How did you know that?
My uncle wanted me to know it, so when we went to Tiger Stadium, I tried to figure it out, and it was there on the wall.
Why did he want you to know it?
Because it's his favorite number.
Why is it his favorite number?
Because they have the same name.
That's correct. His number was retired by the Tigers on August 26, 2018, and his name and number were added to the brick wall in left center field at Comerica Park. Interestingly, when he became a coach for the Tigers, he kept the number 3, even though player Ian Kinsler wore number 3 at the time, making it a rare instance when a coach and player wore the same number, since usually all numbers of a team have unique uniform numbers. Question 5 is for Chad. The Toronto Blue Jays have only retired one player's jersey, number 32. Who wore the number? Is it A, Roy Halladay, B, Jose Batista, C, Carlos Delgado, or D, Joe Carter?
That would be A, Roy Halladay.
That's correct. He was drafted by the Blue Jays and played there from 1998 to 2009 before finishing his career with the Phillies from 2010 to 2013, where his number 34 is also retired. He died at the young age of 40 in 2017 when he crashed his plane into the Gulf of Mexico.
Can I give you an interesting stat?
Of course. We love interesting stats.
Well, for one, I definitely think the Blue Jays should retire more numbers. But this All-Star break in 2026, I heard that Dylan Cease is starting the All-Star game for the Blue Jays. He is the first Blue Jay starting pitcher since Roy Halladay. And Christopher Sanchez is the starting pitcher for the Phillies, and he is the first Phillies starting pitcher since Roy Halladay.
Wow, that's a really cool stat. And both really great pitchers. Thank you for sharing that. Question 6 is for Russell. The New York Yankees have retired all of the single-digit numbers. Which jersey number was the final one to be retired? Is it A, 2, B, 6, C, 1, or D, 9?
Is it 1?
That is incorrect. I actually gave them to you in most recent order. So number 2 was worn by the great Derek Jeter, and he was the final single-digit player to be retired by the Yankees in 2017. Previous to that was Joe Torre's number 6 in 2014, Billy Martin's number 1 in 1986, and Roger Maris's number 9 in 1984. Question 7 is for Chad. Excluding Jackie Robinson, only 2 players have had their numbers retired by 3 different teams. Which of the following is one of them? Is it A, Hank Aaron, B, Reggie Jackson, C, Nolan Ryan, or D, Greg Maddux?
I'm going to have to guess Nolan Ryan.
That's correct. Nolan Ryan's number 30 was retired by the Angels, and his number 34 is retired by the Astros and the Rangers. Hank Aaron, Reggie Jackson, and Greg Maddux are part of an elite group who have had their numbers retired by 2 different teams. Chad, do you know the other player that has been retired by 3 different teams?
I do not. Who is it?
Frank Robinson. His number 20 is retired by the Reds, the Orioles, and the then Indians, although he also played for the Dodgers and the Angels. Question 8 is for Russell. Which of the following players is not known for wearing the number 99? Is it A, Aaron Judge, B, Manny Ramirez, C, Gary Sanchez, or D, Ted Williams?
Is it D?
That's correct. Ted Williams. He is known for wearing jersey number 9 for the Boston Red Sox, not the number 99. Question 9 is for Chad. Which number has been retired the most times in MLB history? Is it A, 1, B, 10, C, 14, or D, 20?
Okay, I don't think it's 20. I think it's either 1 or 10. And I'm going to go with number 1.
That is incorrect.
I win!
The correct answer is 20. And it's sort of a trick question, but not really. So number 1 10, 14, and 20 each have 9 players who are retired. But number 20 has had the number retired the most with 11 times since Frank Robinson's number 20 was retired by 3 different teams at different times. And our final question is for Russell. All numbers 1 through 50 have been retired in the MLB by at least one team, except for which number? Is it A, 28, B, 38, C, 39, or D, 43?
D, 43.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is B, 38. 28, 39, and 43 each have been retired once, but 38 has never been retired by an MLB team. Thank you so much to our contestants. Thea, what was the final score?
Daddy has 10 and Russell has 11.
That was a very close episode, and I'm very proud of both of you. Those are some fun and challenging questions, and I'm very impressed by both of you. Congrats. Until next episode, Russell will have bragging rights in our home.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please give us a 5-star review wherever you listen to your podcast. Bye!